Office of Imperium Intelligence, report number A100943. Since the collapse of many governments in the late 20th century, regionalism and resource acquisition are of the highest priority when projecting power to neighboring groups. Today, the eastern areas of North America are beginning to shift violently. Recent reports show a clash between the Rust Belt Confederacy and the New England Autonomy over a disputed freight bridge that separates their two territories. Alright everybody, we're here on the battlefield. We're looking at troops of the New England Autonomy over here, prepared to make a push for the bridge and or defend the bridge if the enemy should meet them. They've got a couple machine gun jeeps right here. They've got, here's their officer right here. He's going to be chilling in the back with his guards. Men all pushing up. Now they have lined the sort of banks here in readiness for their push. They've got a couple snipers. They've got their little antiquated helmets, but you can see by the scope on the rifle, they are snipers ready to pick off anyone on the other side. And speaking of the other side, here we have the soldiers of the Rust Belt Confederacy over here. These are what they look like. They're the hardened factory workers living in the sort of Rust Belt area. That's all. That's what they got going for them. Industry, and now they're here to defend their land or push it back across the bridge if they smell weakness. These guys have heavier equipment than the New Englanders do. These guys got this sort of half-track thing right here. They've got this anti-vehicle turret here, and in the back where they guard their general, they've got this MG ready with their officer. So let's see how it goes. Oh, and they're pushing up. Oh, you can sort of see them moving across the thing too. They're moving towards the banks in force. Shots have already started. All the battle's in full swing. Here are the jeeps on their advance. Oh, it's getting intense already. They're bunching up. New Englanders, they're bunching up. Oh, but they've got support though. They do have support. And the New Englanders are getting quite aggressive. Yeah, you can see the Rust Belt Confederacy on top of the hill there. Whoa. Debris from the bridge just crumbling. The bridge is just crumbling under all of this fire. The Rust Belt half-track is still going strong. It's all a game about MGs right here. This machine gun gunning down as many people as possible. It's an MG versus MG fight over here. I think the Jeep is aimed at the half-track, and the half-track is aimed at the infantry. So these guys are looking like sorry targets right here, just in the middle of this ice river. This seems to be the tactic, though. They're all pushing up in force, but they are taking heavy casualties. Will this tactic pay off? We won't know until the end here. This guy's probably doing the most work out of anyone. Everyone else is dead. Oh no, he's just been taken out too. And they've still got both of their jeeps left. Oh no. Oh, what we got here? Autonomy, Rust Belt Autonomy reinforcements are approaching. They are coming in force to push back what is left of the New Englanders. But on the other side, I think we have the same thing going on. We can see those reinforcements starting to come in now, reinforcing their guys on the other side. What's left of the New England Autonomy is pushing back as best they can in the face of these reinforcements. But help is in fact on the way. We'll see if it'll be enough. See if this turns into anything larger. Whoever wins this will gain control of this bridge, or what's left of it anyway. It is very damaged, at least in terms of structural support on the roofing and in the sides. They are approaching one big line, though. Seems like it'd be a bad idea. Oh, look at all these Rust Belt corpses right here. Absolutely awful. They're doing their best. They got their bolt actions. Taking some pot shots at the mass of men that's coming towards them past the tree line. It's not a ton on this side. But on this side, they're arriving in force. They're going big. They just heard a headshot sound over there. There's a group taking cover behind this rock, waiting for him to come around the corner. There's a lot on this ridge here, too, crawling around like ants. Seems like the Rust Belters have been more or less successful on their right flank here. Only just a few, like a handful of New Englanders left. But we'll see if that can, it's nearly enough. Because the New Englanders have been very successful on their right side. Their right side over this ridge here. And the Rust Belters are doing their absolute best to keep them right there. Oh no. Their MG42 has come within range. See what they can do. We'll see if it'll be enough. This MG40. Alright, yeah. Use some antiquated weapons. Can you do that? If neither side is able to take the other, and it's just a stalemate of a handful of people left, we'll do this again, but with heavier equipment. We'll have both sides. We'll have to bring in reinforcement, and we'll see what that turns out. Oh, look at this. There's just so many right here. They insist, though. Seems to be a successful defense for the Rust Belt Autonomy, however. There's a shot right here. They are pulling back, though. Oh no. This machine gun here is the only thing keeping the Rust Belters from defeat. And it's hitting the snow a lot over here. But they're working their way around, these New Englanders. And there's some corpses up here. What can we learn? Oh, they're coming around. This camera's jumpy. Are these the New Englanders up here? They're trying to do their best to take cover. Oh! That guy in the road didn't get away. This guy's sort of given up running away. He's just decided to throw it all in, and there he goes. Okay. The New Englanders doing their absolute best. The MG42 is all that's left. Is the officer still alive? Let's see. Okay, their officer is still alive right there. The rear line here is taking a lot of casualties. Well, not a lot of casualties, but some casualties. Oh, they have this gun still up. Why is this still up? Why? There's this one guy manning this explosive turret, this anti-vehicle gun. Odd. Oh, they're leaving though. They're pulling back, it seems. Except this guy. Look at this. This guy got a shot? I'm not sure he does. Oh, his brain cells back right up here. So this is a nice visual right here. But what about the rest of these guys? They're trying to get away. Not really. Maybe they're repositioning. I think we're working with just a handful of guys here, and let's turn our HUD back on and have a peek. Yeah. Just a small amount of guys here. I didn't see where that guy got shot from. Or was being shot at from. They did take out this, the gun though. And really all that's left is this machine gun here. So I've got to give it to the New Englanders, for the most part, that they have pulled this off. There's a couple guys right here. I guess guys have retreated. So there were some retreats from the New Englanders. And we'll see what happens in the next one. So I hope everyone had a good time. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of what I'm doing here. Tell me suggestions. Tell me about your childhood, your stories, and your memories, your treasured memories. I'm a vampire and I feast on memories. And I will be back with another one of these very soon.